Hey guys, how's it going? BOJoeKO here, and that's right, I am back. Sorry for the extremely long layoff, guys. I'm still a little bit sick, but I'm getting back into it, so videos will be popping up now and then. Not full time, but every now and then for a little bit until I can finally get back to full health. And then I will start putting out the normal, regular videos that I do every day. But I haven't done GM mode in a while, so let's get back into it. So the Dallas Stars, after winning the Stanley Cup, where we did our pre-draft video, so that's what we're going to be getting into today's video. And if I can remember reading the comments, you guys were saying that you want me to go after that Pockalook guy. So I think that's what we will do, but I do want to see exactly where he is projected to go. And you guys also agreed that trading Eddie Lacknell is a very good time because Oscar Dask will probably get the jump in either free agency after free agency or the beginning of the season. So we will check that out. All right, so Scouting Central. Let's see where this Pockalook guy is supposedly going first. So it looks like a goalie's going first. Yeah, Frederick Dimon is going first overall. All right, where do they have this Pockalook guy? Pockalook looks like he's going number 13 overall. So we don't have a first round draft pick, so we have to trade for a draft pick, like I said. And I think this guy would definitely be somebody that we go after. So 13th overall pick. Okay, so maybe if we get like a top 10 or something like that, if we trade A-Lac for like the 10th overall pick or around there, we should be fine to possibly get him. So let's do it. Let's get into this draft. Okay, so 10th overall pick. So looks like the Minnesota Wild, the Capitals, the Panthers, and the Calgary Flames. I would rather send them to Washington just because I don't want to send Eddie Lack back to the Western Conference, and Minnesota is in our division as well. So Washington or Florida, maybe even New Jersey, if we can get a shot at trading them to there as well. So we'll try that out. So New Jersey or Washington. All right. So let's see. Does Washington should have went the other way? Let's see. Does Washington want to give up their first round pick, the 11th overall? Yes, they do. Okay, so that's nice. Does Jersey want to give away theirs, the 9th overall? No, they do not. And Minnesota doesn't want to give away their 10th. Okay, so it looks like the Capitals are a good chance here for us to get this done. So we'll trade with Washington. We'll give them the 11th overall pick in exchange for goaltenders, in exchange for Eddie Lack, who is in 2 more years of his contract, which is easily accessible. We will do that. Let's see. Check out the trade values. Okay, so where is that draft pick at? Between the E and the V, Eddie Lack is on the D and the E. So it looks like we got to add a good bit else onto this deal. So we need to add at least something else in here who we could give away. I think we could probably give away Jason Dickinson. I mean, he's 20 years old right now. He's 62 overall, but the GM mode's not going to be lasting for that much longer. And I think by the time he gets pretty good, it'll be like not even until like year 8, and we probably won't even. We're not even doing 8-year GM modes. We're only doing 5, 6, and 7-year GM modes. So I think I could technically give away Jason Dickinson and get another prospect who could probably be ready for next year. So I could do that. It's a pretty good return there. Dickinson and Lack would definitely cover the first round. Maybe I could get something back as well. You guys, what do you guys got? Do you guys got anything special? Tom Wilson, 72 overall power forward. His trade value is actually not that bad. And he's got the 3.5 gold stars. He's a fourth liner. Maybe this Madison Bowie guy. Nah, Nemec. Who's this Nemec guy? 54 overall. Nothing too spectacular there. They want to give away their second as well. They don't even have a second there. That was their third at 11 overall. Ovechkin, anybody I could just possibly steal off their team. Dmitry Orlov, maybe? He's already top 6. No one you're left. Nah, nothing too special there. Tom Wilson, why is he considered a fourth liner? It's his physical category. He's 4.5 stars. That's why. That's why he's considered a fourth liner. But maybe like first line AHL time wouldn't be bad. Yeah, he's actually considered a fourth liner. That's weird. Let me see. Anything else the Capitals got? Marcus Johansson, Bowie. Crap, I didn't want to do that. Nick Benz, yeah, I didn't want you. I didn't want you. Uh, Nemec, Tom Wilson. Maybe we could steal Tom Wilson off of them. We'll try it. I'll add him on there just for the hell of it. See if that goes through. If it doesn't go through, then I'll just take Tom Wilson off. We do have another phone. I'll just trade Eddie Lack and Dickinson for the 11th round pick, so that'll be perfectly fine. So Eddie Lack and Jason Dickinson for the 11th overall pick, and Tom Wilson. Will this go through? Yes, it did. I'm happy to accept this proposal on behalf of the Washington Capitals, and we consider it a done deal. All right, so it was a fair deal on both parts. All right, so now we have to see if Pakaluk gets drafted anywhere up there. All right, so just hopefully he doesn't. Hopefully he doesn't. Gustafsson, Markov, Zubov, and there we go. So the 11th overall pick goes to the Dallas Stars. They want us to take this Pavel Gogliev guy who is we know he's 4 stars. We know he is 4 stars. Yeah, but I don't want to take a chance on that. I'd rather take my chance with, where is he? Vaishkalev, Malikov. I don't even know. I don't even know that. Where is Pakaluk? I don't even think we have him drafted, like scouted that much anyway. So I'll do projected. Up there he is, right below me. So it says he has 3 red stars, but we know for a fact that he is 76 overall sniper right out of the gate. So he could get a jump as well by the end of free agency and maybe by the beginning of the regular season. So I'll take that. We'll take this Abraham Pakaluk sniper from the OHL from the Saginaw Americans, I think. I don't even know. I think that's what it is, Saginaw Americans. So we'll take him, and welcome to the Dallas Stars, Pakaluk. We'll take a look at some of these other guys as well. So Gogliev went to Tampa Bay. Who was the other guy? I forget. I think it was like Vaishkalev something. Let's just see if oh yeah, that Muir guy went to L.A. Pollock, Makalov. Makalov went to the San Jose Sharks. So we do have a 30th. We do have the 30th in the second round. So I'll see if we can maybe snag up something here. Anybody special? Colin Shirley, maybe. 3.5 shooting category. We know this Stanislav Kutsinov, offensive defenseman from Russia. Puck skills 4, skating looks to be 4. Not a very good physical category. Defense, maybe he's 20 years old. He could turn out to be something good, but maybe I'll just go over what the game is telling us to do. Any goalies? Absolutely not. So, sorry guys. Whoops. Colin Shirley. Where was that one guy they were telling us to do? Oops. That's all skaters. Whoops. I meant to do that. Yeah. So this Kutsinov guy is saying that he should go second or third round. Same thing with Shirley, but we know for a fact that he's 3 stars, but he could be 3.5 stars. These guys are 2.5 green. Yeah, I'll remember these guys' names. See if I get screwed out of it. So, Colin Shirley, Sadikov. This Sadikov guy actually looks pretty decent. Maybe like low 70s for him. That guy could turn out to be pretty good. And then Josh Ulrich, or Ulrich, whatever you want to do. Yeah, I'm not too fond of Ulrich. So, Stanislav Kutsinov. Like I said, it looks like he's a good skater. Looks like a fast skater. Low 60s everywhere. I think I might want to take this Igor Sadikov guy because he looks to be pretty decent. I'm seeing a lot of 70s everywhere. Yeah, I'll pass on Kutsinov and Shirley. I'll take this Igor Sadikov guy who's a 2-way forward. Left wing sniper, we already picked him up. Yeah, 2-way forward. So I'll pick up Sadikov, 2-way forward. And looks like we have the first round pick in this one as well, so we can get the next guy in addition to that, so that's cool. So then we could take Colin Shirley or Kutsinov. Shirley's a sniper. I don't really think we need a sniper anymore. Yeah, so I'm going to pass on Shirley. Ulrich I wasn't too fond of. I'm going to take Kutsinov in that one. And that'll be fine. We can auto-draft the rest. Okay, so there's the draft done, and now we can get into the resign stage. Start that up as well. Take a look at our draft picks. Alright, continue. And I think this is where we can start to see player progressions as well along with that. So we can take a look at that. Sorry, so let's check out my draft picks. First off, no, we can't see progression yet. Not yet. It's coming, but not yet. Alright, so where's my draft picks? Okay, so, ooh, look at this guy. Abraham Pakula. Good call, guys. Good call. Ooh, look at that shooting category. Look at that shooting category right off the bat. 84, 87, 85, 91, and he's fast as hell, too. He's got a 5-star skating category and a 4.5-star shooting category. Everything else needs to get a little bit better, like maybe his defense and maybe his offensive awareness. His offensive awareness ain't bad. It's at 83. His puck skills need to get a little bit better, but he is a fast sniper. My goodness. 76 overall sniper, left winger. Whew. And four gold stars as well. So that's actually a pretty dang good pickup for the 11th overall pick. Nicely done. Good call there, guys. All right, so I'm looking for my other draft picks. Looks like they're going to be all the way down here. Yeah, Kutsinov was 3 red stars, and we drafted a defenseman, right? Yeah, defenseman. Kutsinov, and then who was the other guy we picked? Oh yeah, he was the 2-way forward. Where is he at? Small Sadikov. Yeah, Igor Sadikov. Yeah, 3 red stars as well. Okay, so those guys didn't turn out to be anything special, but now we can get the re-sign stage started and underway. Alright, so Grigorenko, Vyacheslav Grigorenko, we can release you to free agency, you crazy Russian. So Fanuf Wapple, we don't have to worry about them. Oscar Dansk, okay, so he did turn out to be, he increased a little bit already, so he's at 80 overall, so that's nice for Oscar Dansk, that's pretty nice. Jack Campbell, okay. Let's see. You want a 1-year deal again, 2 years at 1 mil. I'll wait on you for the end because you technically can be the backup goalie in the AHL again, so I'll probably do that for you, but I'll wait on you. I will tender for a qualifying offer, though, just in case. Get my PVR lag. Alright, so defenseman now. Holy moly. Crap, we gotta sign a lot of defensemen. Alright, so we have 17 mil to work with. It's not a lot, but I think we should be able to get it done. Alright, so Trevor Daley wants 2 years at 5.3, 1 year 5.6, 3 years at 5.2. Could save some money. Yeah, I think I'll probably give him a 3-year deal. That'll bring him till he's like 35. I could trade him in maybe like a year down the road, maybe next year or 2 years from now, so that'll give me the extra year to trade him. So let's see, 5 mil and then 8, so 5 and 3, yep, 8 mil, so we can give him down to 5.2, 10. So we can give him off for 5 mil, which would be 4.7. And then another 3. So about 4.4. Yeah, I'll give him 4.444 for Trevor Daley for 3 years. Okay, Goligoski's next. Let's see what you want. You want a 2-year deal at 4.4. Okay, so 4 mil and then 2, so about 3.8 for Goligoski. I can do that. So 8, 3 point, maybe like 3.88. So about 3.9 for Goligoski, actually. I'll try it out down there. 3.88. We'll try that. Try that for Goligoski. All right. Rwandel. Okay, so Connaughton we don't need. So Connaughton can get released to free agency. Austin Levy, I think I'm going to release him to free agency as well, even though he's a restricted free agent. He hasn't been turning out the best. Troy Vance, we don't need him. We can release him to free agency. Krug, I think I'll sign because he'll probably, let me just tenderify qualifying offers to all three of these guys. Krug I will sign. If he wants a two-way, I'll give him that. Yep, two-way for 2 years on a two-way. I'll give him that. Just in case if he gets good by next year, that gives me an extra year to test him out. So we'll do that for Torrey Krug. Okay, so Berline and Rwanda. Let's see what these guys want to do. Okay, Rwanda wants 2 years on a two-way, so that's not bad. So I'll sign Chad Rwanda because he wants a two-way contract. So that's good. Does Berline want a two-way contract now? Berline wants a one-way. Okay, so we'll come back to Berline. If we have money at the end, we'll sign him. Anybody else we need to sign down here? No, nobody else we need to sign there. We're good for defensemen or right wingers. Brett Ritchie we need to sign, so I'll negotiate a new contract with you. 3 years for Brett Ritchie. There you go. Stransky, nope, we can release you to free agency. Trenton Mallet, nope, we're going to leave him unsigned. Everybody else is good. Left wingers now. Roussel, let's see. How much do you want? You want 1.22. All right, we'll wait on you. Wellwood, do you want a one-way? Yeah, you want a one-way. Okay, so I'm going to release Eric Wellwood to free agents. Actually, I'll tenderify qualifying offer and just hold on to him. Radula, let's see. Radula, you want a lot, actually. What are you? You're a sniper. Are you looking to be anywhere soon? Not really. I think I'm going to release Radula. Yeah, I'm going to release Tony Radula as well. Actually, you know what? He's a restricted free agent, so I will just tenderify a qualifying offer. I'll sign Pakaluk for that. Indeed, 3 years at that. Cool beans. And that's everything else taken care of. Center Stoll, yeah, we know we're going to release Jared Stoll. Yeah, we're not going to use Stoll anymore. We're gonna hope that Nick Ritchie gets the jump. So Stoll is out of here. So I'm going to release Stoll. Peverly, I will sign though. Rich Peverly, thinking a 1-year deal would be better. Yeah, 1-year deal would be good for Rich Peverly, so 2.4, I think. Yeah, 2 and then 1. Yeah, so 2.475. Whoops. 2.475 for Rich Peverly on a 1-year deal. And then David Backus is the last guy who wants $6 million. Holy bajolies, but he's still a pretty good player. So $6 million off of that. Let's see, that'll bring him till he's about 35. I think we could drop him off in daily around the exact same time. Either not a year from now, probably 2 years from now down the line. So $6 million off of that. So we can take $9 million. So we can take almost a full $1 million off of this. So about $5.5 million for David Backus. $5.5 million for David Backus. And I think that we should be good. Maselli, we don't need him. Release of him to free agency. And forwards, just make sure, double check. Yeah, everybody else is good. Let me just tender qualifying offer to Brett Ritchie just in case. And we'll advance a day and see what happens. How much money we'll have left. Okay, so Pakaluk joined the team. Rwanda renewed. Peverly renewed. Trevor Daley renewed. Goligoski renewed. David Backus rejected. Okay. Krug renewed. And Brett Ritchie renewed. Okay, so Backus rejected. Yeah, we're not going to sign Wellwood and Radula. We're just going to leave them there for now. Roussel. Okay, Backus. David Backus, 6.4 for 3 years. Okay, so we take off $6 million, so 4 and then 2. So that'd be 5.875. And then we could take off another 3. So that'd be 5.6. 5.6, that's better for Backus, I guess. 5.6 for David Backus. Roussel, yeah, we'll wait. We'll wait on him, see what Backus says. Okay, Backus renewed, so we got 3.9 still left. Yeah, I think we can sign Roussel and Campbell just in case. Roussel can probably play in the AHL team, make the AHL team better. So Campbell, you want 2 years on a one-way. I could give you 1 year, and that'll be even better. That'll be even freaking better. So 7.6 for 1 year on a one-way deal. I'll send you back down to the minors, so you can do that. And Roussel, yeah, I guess I'll sign you. You want 2 years. I can give you a 1 year for even less. So 1.075, I could take off a mil down to 0.975 and then a half. So that'd be 0.92. So about about like 9.95 for Roussel in a 1 year, one way. I could send him back down to the minors. Anyway, and then Wellwood and Radula, we're not going to worry about those guys because I want to see what happens with them. And let me just look at potentials again. Nick Ritchie. Oh, he did jump. Okay, so Nick Ritchie jumped up to an 82. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, so yeah, he's ready. He is definitely ready. Good offensive category, great puck mover, great defensive category, pretty physical, good skater. Yep, Nick Ritchie is ready, and that's only his first jump. He could still get another big jump as well. Maybe even Apocalypse will get a jump as well. Who knows? We'll have to see about that. So we'll advance a day. Purcell renewed and Jack Campbell renewed. Okay, so we got 4.4 still left, and let's take a look at our lines, see how they look for forward-wise. So Kane, Sagan, Huberdeau, Backus, Hagelin, Tarasenko, I guess, or maybe Nick Ritchie, who knows, but that'll be fine. Third line's probably going to be Nick Ritchie, Peverly, and Ferguson, then Eakin, Chasen, Panic, Roussel, Wellwood, Pakaluk maybe. So we got we got a little bit of varied offense there. Not many good defensive players anymore, but still, it's a pretty good top six. Kane, Sagan, Huberdeau, Backus, Hagelin, Tarasenko, or Ritchie up there on the second line, whatever we want to decide. Maybe we can move Hagelin down, move Ritchie up, whatever we want to do there. But the offense is looking good, and on the defensive side, looks like we got Leddy, Daly, Gormley, Goligoski, Dylan, and Alexiak. We also have Rwandel. Ooh, Burlon. I almost forgot about you. Brandon Burlon. I could give you a 1 year deal on a one way and save some money. Take off a mil, that'd be 9.5, and then so about 9.25 for Brandon Burlon. If he accepts that, I'll take it because it's kind of just saving me some money. I'll advance another day, see if he accepts that, because who knows, he could get a jump too, and he renewed. Okay, so cool. All right, so Burlon renewed. And yeah, everybody is signed and done and did, and we can get into free agency. Take a look at who is available in free agency, and then you guys could do. Tony Radula renewed my contract. Okay. Guess I didn't send him anything, but I guess the tender qualifying offer, guess he accepted it in the trading block. Okay. So we are now in free agency. I'll take a look at all these free agents for you guys. We still do have 4.8 mil still to work with, so you guys can let us know if there is anything that you guys want us to go out for. So it looks like for forward-wise, top free agent this year looks like Milan McCulloch, Nick Bonino, Tomarutu, UC Jokinen, Stoles up there, Wingles, Brower. Maybe we can use a better fourth line as well. Remember, we got to get rid of Richard Panik as well. We'll have to see what happens with Panik anyway. Como, Perot, Boyle, Letestu, Dogavans, Payet. So there's a lot of good depth players this year, it looks like. Yeah, there's a lot of really good depth players. In here, top free agents, Rickard Raquel, Nosen, Pumple, Zach Phillips, Hansky, Glenning. Hey, look. Maybe he'll be back for a second stint, Glennon, with the Dallas Stars. So it looks like they released him. We could get him back on the team. Hanowski. So it looks like there's a couple good free agents there. 4 Red Stars. Raquel we can maybe sign again. But yeah, there looks like to be some good free agents, so we can maybe get some new ones. Maybe pick up, maybe not Hanowski and not Glennon. Maybe like Raquel or something like that. So defensemen, I don't think we need defensemen. But in case we do, I'll just show you guys. So we got Bergeron, Pollock, Gervais, Gustafson, Breen, Foster, a lot of former Flyers in there, Urbaum. Nobody really spectacular on defense. Martin, Gurnett, Levy, Witherspoon, Scarlett, no good defensive prospects, and goaltenders. Tokarski, oh my God. Pierre McGuire's going nuts. LaBarbera, Hudobin. Yeah, we don't need a backup goalie. Any prospect good goalies? Just Tokarski, Carosi, just the same guys have been up there for the past couple years. Satteri's up there. Okay, so nothing really special in free agency this year other than maybe just a couple forwards. But other than that, I think we're good. Like I said, I'll show you guys our contract situation one more time, just in case you guys want to suggest anything if we want to make any trades whatsoever. But for right now, it looks like this team is kind of settled the way it is with Kane, Sagan, Huberdeau, Backus, Hagelin, Tarasenko, Peverley, Ritchie, Ferguson, Eakin, Chasen, and maybe Richard Panik again on this team. We'll have to see what happens with him at the end of free agency. Pakaluk still needs to see if he gets a jump as well. But our offense looks good. A lot of guys we have to sign in the next coming years. Defense looks good as well with Daly, Leddy, Gormley, Goligoski, Dillon, and Alexiak is down here as well. But we do have 379s in Berlon, Rwandel, and Alexiak. So we'll have to see what happens with all three of these guys. Maybe some of them will get a jump. Maybe Nemeth will get a jump as well. So we got a lot of good defensive prospects that we have to coming up, and as well with Kari Lehtinen and Oscar Dansk, who will be working. Well, this is Kari Lehtinen's last year pretty much, and then Oscar Dansk will pretty much be taking over the goaltender job, because we'll probably be trading Kari Lehtinen next year because he's already dropped down to an 85. So if you guys have any suggestions if we should pick up anybody to maybe level it out, the only thing I could maybe see is maybe another fourth line player on the team. But other than that, if you guys don't suggest anything, I think we'll just move right on through free agency, take a look at all the player progressions, then maybe try to work out our lines for this year. So thanks guys for watching. Leave a like, leave a comment, and as always subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time for another GM Mode commentary.